What's up, guys? Donovan from Team Tate Outdoors. I got the whole crew with me today, and we're gonna go check out Pillsbury Farm. It's Pillsbury Farm.
P-H-I-L.
Yeah, Pills. There's a Knott's Berry Farm too, but we're going to Pillsbury Farm. Okay, it's a little place down the street from our house. They've got milkshakes, all kinds of stuff, and they have an exotic fish farm, and we're going to show you guys all the exotic species that they have to offer. And we're going to meet Phil, and he's going to tell us all about this place. So, you guys ready?
Yep.
Let's go. All right, we are here, and we're going to go get some food from the food truck and get some shakes, see some fish, take some cool photos, and maybe even catch an iguana. We don't know, maybe. Want to catch an iguana?
No.
All right. We'll try some crazy stuff. Ooh, yes. Big thing about Miami is food trucks, and they're everywhere. So if you don't want to go to a restaurant while you're driving, you want to find something to eat, don't shy away from the food trucks, because that's the way that Miamians eat.
Why don't we just pick the ones that are off like that? Just the fried seafood, the ceviche.
Something that you have to know about Miami, you have to learn how to salsa.
This rocks are not doing any justice.
Woo! All right, guys, we just got our food from the food truck. It looks amazing. We've already blessed the food, and we're fixing to chow down, and then we're gonna go check out the fish. I love ceviche. This is fresh ceviche. It's so good. All right, guys, well, I just came into the fish farm, and guess who's here? Phil, the owner of this place. What's up, Phil?
Well, welcome here. I'll give you a little bit of history on the farm and answer questions. But my dad came down from New York in 1950, and we started collecting fish out of the canals. There were all kinds of ornamental tropical fish. It was a new industry. The hobby eventually grew to number 3 in the United States, and now it's dwindled down a little. But we'll take a walk around. We moved here in 1970. Our first location was on North Kendall Drive when it was a dead-end street. And we'll start with the small ponds. These actually, we bought brand new. I'm telling you that because they're actually coffin liners.
Wow.
And I don't know how much they are now, but I think I have 75 of them on the property. And what we do is we put our choice fish that we grow out in the bigger ponds here for our retail trade. And of course we had the drain pipes put in and stuff like that. And we try and isolate different fish on different sides, like goldfish are over here. African cichlids will be there. We'll take a walk there later. Now, back in the early days, all the fish farms were made out of concrete blocks. This being an example of one that we built, and you can see they all cracked. They're stuccoed and they cracked. And my dad was an avid reader, and he knew a little bit about some stuff he read about construction. And he says, why can't we pre-form and pour concrete ponds? So he was the first one to pour these concrete ponds with a removable form, and that kind of revolutionized the industry down here in South Florida. At one time there were between 60 and 20 ornamental tropical fish farms in South Florida. And just take a look in this pool. You got some Oscars in here, but I also threw in some native mollies that we used to collect by the thousands in the canal. And I know you won't be able to pick it up with the camera. That is a male sailfin molly. I have a strain of them still going on, and they're gorgeous. They throw up that top fin about 1.5 inches, and I've crossed them with black molly, so you'll see all different colors in there. But these are Latipina mollies from the canals, crossed with other stuff back now. And what happened is a lot of babies were in here when the Oscars were small, so the Oscars ate the babies, and the healthier, bigger ones survived. So you won't see a lot of babies in here because the Oscars work them over. But it's a beautiful fish. And I may be the only one that still has them natively down here, because they're all gone from the canals because of pollution and predators. And we try and carry a big variety of stuff. It seems like a lot of people like aggressive fish, African cichlids, arowanas, which we'll see. And we do a lot of pond stuff and tank. And we have quite a variety of water lilies, which you'll see as we go around. We don't charge to come in, so I have probably 80% of the people come in for my other business, and they just tour the place and just have a good time. Sometimes we'll give the kids fish and we'll let them feed the fish.
Now, do people have to, I mean, you sell these fish, obviously.
We sell the fish, yes.
So do you have to come here to buy the fish?
You
or
don't
can
have
you,
to come
can
by.
you order them?
You don't, we don't ship as much as we used to. We can UPS, but originally we were nothing but wholesale, and I shipped all over the country and all over the world. But getting old, I decided to, and I have a manager now, we decided to open to the public for a couple reasons. One, at my age, I love to entertain people, and I love the interaction with people. And number two, we figured we could combine that and open retail. So people are here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 10 to 5, wandering around, looking all over. Probably 80% of them are just here for entertainment. We have a big pit in the ground, which I'll get some food and we'll go back there and feed in a second.
Wow.
We're gonna use
In, didn't he? You like, want to do it?
What got it? Oh! I didn't even see it.
Here, Eli.
Oh my gosh.
I just
Gone. Gulped it up.
I'm about to give this.
Now this thing's not like the tarpon that
He's not. He won't bite you.
Right.
It's just.
That was kind of cool, like a pet catfish, huh?
Good. He's good.
Well, we had all the rain.
Yeah.
So whoever wants to throw, come on down here. What you're going to do is just do this. Just grab a handful of food and throw it out there. They'll go crazy in a little bit. Come on. Throw it way out there.
Do I throw the fish for the arowana right now?
No. Not yet.
Not yet.
There's the arowana right there.
Yeah. Whoa. That was crazy.
Guys, well, the man that really runs the show, Phil owns the place. Josh, he's the one that runs this operation.
What's up, everybody? How we doing?
And so I think he's going to show us how to feed one of these arowanas. Is that right?
Oh, we can definitely do that. You still got the food? Oh,
We got the food. So Josh is going to show us how to feed this arowana.
Where is she?
He swam over. He was on top a second ago.
The gopher turtles
Identified because the whole.
Oh, there she is.
You find
You're
her?
good. You're good.
Oh,
I can get
wow.
around.
Oh yeah, there she is.
It's got like a sore thumb.
She come up to you?
What you doing? What you doing? You hungry? You still hungry? Or have you eaten something today?
You want to come up to the camera, man. She slowly for you, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Animals, man, get them to trust you.
You gotta love your animals. Josh, how long have you been working with that arowana to actually get her to come up like that? That's pretty trusting, huh?
Yeah, she's really good. Originally, she was a rescue. She's got too big for a gentleman's tank, and he asked if I would keep it and not sell it. And I said, yeah, man, I'll give her a forever home, and that's what I did.
So,
just
so
working
lucky
with
that
her.
she didn't get dropped in a canal
Right?
somewhere,
Oh
huh?
my goodness, man, that's a problem, guys. Remember, we are a fish rescue. We can definitely take on a lot of fish. We have a big pond back here, and we have 14 other ponds just like this on the property. We can handle some monster fish. So don't drop stuff in the canal because it really messes up the ecosystem. Bring it here, and I promise you I will take great care of it.
This is just super cool. What do you guys think, boys?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's awesome.
cool.
You want to slide over here and try to handle?
I have
feed?
it.
Here, Eli, come over here. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Here, get the minnow. Take the minnow. Sit down right here and just slap the minnow on the ground.
Oh, he'll come. Just
Here,
put it
just
right
come
on
over
the
here.
tip of the water.
Come over here.
He'll come right for you.
Here he's coming to you. Here he comes. Just hold it still. Hold it steady. Nice and easy. Now release it. That's cool, huh?
Yeah.
Fed an arowana. That's kind of cool. How many other people have done that?
I don't know, but that thing's
In a wild tank, not in a glass tank. This one's kind of, I mean,
some mystical prehistoric looking fish right there.
that's cool, huh?
Yeah.
Just being in South Florida, there's the habitat here, you know, the temperature wise, there's just so much life because of the temperature. A lot of these fish wouldn't survive up in, you know, in colder temperatures like up in the US. But down here, it's always a set temperature. It doesn't really drop below 40. And so it thrives with all these invasive species, these non-native species, these exotic species. And here at Phil's Farm, you can come check them out. You don't have to try to catch one with rod and reel or, you know, buy one in a tank. You can actually come here and check them out, look at them. I won't say you get to hand feed them. That's kind of a special privilege we were able to have today, but awesome looking fish. He's still following us. Look at him. He's following us. He wants more.
I'll do one more.
JD, you want to get one? Here, put one right here. You don't even have to go into the pipe. Set it, get down there and slap it on the water. Just slap the minnow on the water. Oh,
Where'd
he's
he
turning.
go?
He's turning. Slap it harder. Slap the water. Here he comes. Don't move, don't move. He's coming. Just keep slapping on the water. He can hear that, okay? He's gonna slide over here, maybe. Oh, is he coming in? Toss that minnow out there a little ways. Whoa. JD fed an arowana.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, back with Josh after feeding the arowanas. Josh, how do we keep up with, if you wanted to follow your what you guys do here? Do you got?
We do have an Instagram.
Okay.
Hopefully down the road we might start a YouTube for the farm. But the Instagram is Summerland Tropical Fish Farm.
Summerland Tropical Fish Farm.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that SUMMER?
Summerland, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you can also, if you want to get fish from us and you're not from Florida, you can do summerlandfish.com. I do have fish on there available, and we will ship them out to you. So
Cool.
let me know. Anything. Hit up the Instagram, guys. You ever have fish questions, aquarium questions, anything crazy comes up, I've been there, seen it. I can definitely guide you in a good direction. So just always let me know. All right?
Awesome. All right, guys. You heard it. Summerland Fish Farms. Make sure you guys follow them. And if you have any questions, summerlandfish.com. All right, guys. Well, that's the show. We wanted to show you these fish and this beautiful place called Pillsbury Farm down in Homestead, Florida is where we were at. Eli, you have a good time?
Yeah, it's pretty much an awesome place to see all these fish, especially when I fed the arowanas. That was pretty cool, and I would definitely suggest buying one of these fish because they all look so cool, and there's so many different colors and types.
What was your favorite fish?
The arowana was my favorite, but the blueberry eyes, funny looking. I like those.
All right, guys. Make sure to subscribe, follow us, like our channel, and give us a thumbs up. We'll talk to you later.